In the shadows where we hide, trading tales of faithful fights. Catch the cards of what arrive. In this world we never slide. Underneath the neon glow, let's explore that arteries flow. Slide into the no fear. The shrouded fables are so clear. We got the cards, we're making moves. In this game we find our grooves. Feel the beat, it lifts us high. Chasing visions, you and I. Evolving stories in our hands. Each got magic, understand. Dodging darkness, we unite. In this fable we ignite. Legends soar,
Yes.
hear the sound. Through the beach,
I already have the window open all day. You're gonna be fine. Go to bed, Clint.
rising up with every play. In this moment we will stay.
No.
We got the cards, we're making moves. In this game we find our grooves. Feel the beat, it lifts us high. Chasing visions, you and I. In this rhythm we won't fade. Crafting steps that we have made. Every moment pure delight. In this table we unite. We got the cards, we're making moves. In this game we find our grooves. Feel the beat, it lifts us high. Chasing visions, you and I. Chasing visions, you and he roams the earth with thunder stride. Mighty scales crimson high. Rising with the sunlight's gleam. Power in his ancient dream. Mountains bow to his command. Rivers twist at his red hand. Fire burns beneath his roar. Legend of beautiful.
What's up, Danny Bot? Welcome in. Got a bunch of stuff going on tonight. We got 2 versions of singles. Got spin to win with 15 slabs on the board, 1 in 5 chance. Got a couple of duck races for 2 different slabs. Everything else should be loaded in the shop, so if you have questions, just let me know. Hi, Drapple. Good luck on the giveaway. Alberto, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. What day is it? Tuesday. Got a bunch of stuff going on. We have duck races. We have pack openings. We have slabs. Different ways to do that. The Leap. We have singles auctions. We have whatever chat wants to do. Got a total of 17 slabs up for grabs tonight. What's going on, Shade? Skips, how are you? Opening a little Stellar Miracle right now. Happy to start singles auction whenever, guys. We've got $3 starts, all art rare singles. And then we have kind of a ramping scale of singles. Yeah, I love Stellar Miracle. Right, Superior. Total of 15 slabs are up on the wheel game. It's a 1 in 5 chance of winning a slab. Also have Paldea Adventure Kits. Bunch of other stuff on there. Odds will change as prizes are won tonight. I have stuff in the shop if you just want something more targeted. I have singles. Got a bunch of different stuff. We have duck races. One duck race is for the Persian, and the other duck race is for this Garchomp. Let me turn on the other light here. See the stuff a little bit easier. A little bit of a glare, but let me fix that. There we go. Garchomp and Persian are the duck races tonight. When those fill, we'll run the duck race. And shipping is included if you do end up winning the duck race. Otherwise, like I said, there's another 15 slabs on the spin to win. And I've got 3 sets of singles. $3 starts and then $4 on up. So this is kind of getting to that low to mid-range end of singles. Starts at $4. The last card in there is worth $20 or higher. I should say it's a $20 start. So whatever you guys want to do, I'm down to do it. I'm just ripping a little Stellar Miracle right now. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. And if anyone has questions, just let me know. Raging Bolt. Halfway through this box. Nothing there. Another goose egg. If anybody wants me to run through the prizes or do a little show and tell, I'm happy to do that as well. Just speak up. Whoop. Knockdown. Nothing. Turtonator. Lapras. Love this Lapras card. Electivire. Should be coming up in the SR soon. I only got a few more packs left. Nope. Got something. It's the Gulpin. Art rare. Also a badass card. We got gold. We got gold, baby. We got gold. Terapagos. Looks nothing like a turtle. But it's awesome. We got gold. EX or nothing in here. Yep. Dashed one. Alright. I will take it because I needed the gold card. Good stuff. Get some sleeves on these guys. Go. We got the hollows. Santos, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. This is the big boy. Got the gold. Good looking gold, too. Pretty clean. Hard to tell centering on these guys.
Alakazam, wisdom, foresight, out of sight.
Got the Gulpin.
Ditto transformation comes with a bite.
Turtonator. Lily. Okay. So from that box, we've got our Terapagos as the SR, Lily, Turtonator, and Gulpin as our art rares. Can't complain, not too shabby. And our EXs. Dashbin. Lapras, which I don't know why, but this art, I'm a huge fan of it. For the Lapras. Our Ace Spec. Hydrapple. And Terapagos EX. Alright, so let's see. Got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from that box. I check the value on that Terapagos now. It was kind of all over the place for a while. Let's see. This one is currently 11-ish raw, 11 to 12. So not too bad. I like that card. I like the golds. Get this cleaned up here. Gooch, welcome in. We're just ripping some Stellar Miracle. We got duck races for Slabs if you're interested tonight, guys. One prize is for the Persian. The other race is for the Garchomp. And then another 15 slabs up on the board for spin to win. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, there's targeted packs in the shop. Got singles as well. 2 different singles auctions that we can do. As soon as we see some interest in that, I'm happy to start it. We've got an all art rare $3 start single auction. That's what this is. And then we have a ramping singles auction where the value will just continue to increase as we get towards the bottom of the pile. So $4 starts and up on this one. See if we can keep the hot streak going. Some Mask of Change or Transformation Mask, depending on which website you go to.
With none attempts, none can lose. The spirit's legendary, strong and bold. Together, face the world never to fold. Flame of Charizard, wings of Pidgeot. Legendary cards, our hearts we dedicate. In every battle
Alright, transformation mask time, and we're going to lead it with an ace spec. Not ideal. Not ideal. Ogre Pawn.
Legendary decks are fun, so true. In every challenge,
The hit in here is the Carmine, if I remember correctly.
With Nine of Tails, magic, our spirits ignite. Legendary decks are come with the wind.
Palafin. Nothing there. I like that watchful art though. Brute Bonnet. Brute Bonnet. Ogre Pawn, Cornerstone. Okay, that's 2 X's and an ace spec so far. No art rares. Dragapult. We got a Monkey Dory. Art rare. For a second, I thought this was the SR. Looks like it might be a little heavier on this side, but otherwise it's in really good shape. Skarmory. Kilowattrel. Nothing. Tatsuguri. Grookey. They need to do some kind of sick Darmanitan art next. Can't really think of a cool card, but with the dual typing on that, with that one ability, it just feels like a miss. Chandelure. Alright. Got at least one SR left ahead of us. Is this it? Nope. This ain't it. Pheasantipity. Another banger. 2 banger art rares so far. I think we want either Carmine or Kieran. Speak it into existence. Okie dokie. Oh, Ogrepon as the SR. It's a cool Ogrepon art. Have this one already, but this one looks really clean. Alright. Should be hopefully one more art rare in there, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 6. Looking for at least 3 more hits out of this. Only a few more packs. Nothing in this one. Whoa. Wellspring Ogrepon. I think we already had. Nope, we got the Palafin before. And the Cornerstone. Okay, looking for 2 more hits out of this box to feel good. That ain't it. Frostlass. My hollow pile. Four more after this one. And it's Sunflora. It's our 3rd and final art rare. So we're looking for 1 more EX out of this. Ideally. Giveaway's going off in about a minute. That is really on there. There we go. Blissey. There it is. So that makes 8 and 9 with the ace spec, unfortunately. Wish they would not have ace specs count as hits. Last two packs, probably nothing in both of these. But a low chance at another EX at the very least. Got a holo. That's a hit in Japan. And that'll do it. Get this stuff put away here. And we'll run through what we got. All right. Sleeves out. It's our ace spec. Blissey. Ogre Pawn. Palafin. Look at our art rares now. We got Sunflora. Ogre Pawn SR. Which, let's see how much this one's sitting at right now. Let's see. What is this, 115? Okay. About $4 to $5 raw, but PSA 10 score. It's a low pop. I don't think I'll be grading this one though. And then we got our Pheasantipity. And Monkey Dory. Like clockwork. This should be 9 hits. Ace spec is 1, 2 with the Blissey, 3 Ogre Pawn, 4 Ogre Pawn, 5 Palafin, 6 Sunflora, 7 Ogre Pawn, 8 Pheasantipity, 9 Monkey Dory. Overall, not too bad. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, let me put this off to the side. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. The hollows out of the way. Got a bunch of stuff tonight. We've got Spin to Win. We've got Duck Races for a Persian or for a Garchomp. Got another 15 slabs on the spin game. Then we have 2 sets of singles that we can do auctions for. So, good amount of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and rerun and get a flash sale going. Oh yeah. I will say the $3 singles that we have, this pile is all Japanese. And these are all art rares or better. And then the other pile is, I'd say about 80% Japanese, but they're $4 starts and up. And the last card in here is a $20 card. So the auction amounts will scale with that. Nope, this is all modern stuff for the most part. There's only one vintage card that I have. I know exactly where it is. And it is this guy. And it's a first edition Articuno. And it's LP because it's got some whitening around the edges, which is why it's priced at the $15 start instead of being higher. But this is a very old card. This goes back to my elementary, middle school days. So you know it's old. It's also why it's got the tab for easy in and out. Don't want to push on the actual card anymore. But no swirls, unfortunately. I know you're a swirl fan. But I'm happy to start singles as soon as we have interest on this stack. On either stack, really. Just waiting for a chat to tell me what they'd like to do. Sounds good. Just say when, and we'll start, even if it's just one or two people at the beginning. Shoyubu, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Got a bunch of stuff tonight. We've got two different versions of singles, $3 starts, and $4 on up starts. We've got Spin the Wheel. The wheel has a total of 15 slabs on there. And it's a 1 in 5 chance of winning. There's a total of 75 prizes, so you can do the math. And then we have duck races. So 15 total spots. It's a winner take all. Garchomp and Persian are the prizes for the duck race. And shipping is included on the duck race. If you have questions, just let me know. Otherwise, the shop is updated too if you're just looking to rip some packs. And good luck on the giveaway. Oh, right away we start off with an art rare. Nice horsey. Kiram. Nothing there. We got something. Pheasantipity. I think it's in this set. The Houndoom art is like top tier for me. I've hit on it, I think, 2 or 3 times now, and every time I see it, I remember how much I love it. Night Stretcher in that one. We got Monkey Dory to pair with the Pheasantipity. A Monkey Dory.
Trading secrets under neon glow. In this battle, the stakes will grow. Condition, a treasure unseen. Shimmering gems for the bold and keen. Catch 'em on fire in my soul. Rare minds dancing in the sparkling gold. This feeling is wild, can't be controlled. When the storm of battle clears the night, we hold our prizes up to
Feel like there's something here. Just a hollow.
a world of dreams and palm and sleep.
Thought it was a little bit more. Started off hot with that art rare. Gotten 2 EXs since. We're due. We're due for something, and it's an ace spec is what we're going to get. It's unfortunate. They need to ban ace specs from being in the hit slots. Zororic's Machinations. It looks like our SR is Pheasantipity. Alright, we need 2 more art rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're looking at a total of 4 more hits. Maybe this will be a double SR box. That would be nice. What's up, Mafia? How are you? I like Ibethel. It's cool art. Tapu Bulu? Coco? Can never remember. Joltik. Got something. Tapu Bulu. Alright, need one more art rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking for 3 more hits. 1 art rare or better. Cresselia. Another Yveltal. Petrant. So there's 1. Need 2 more. 1 at least art rare or better, the other one an EX. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's not in here. How about now? How about now? Nope. Right stretcher in the hit slot. Here it is. Ooh. It's a good looking card. I like doggo cards. I appreciate a good doggo. Alright, so that's 4, that's 7, that's 8. 1 more EX or better. Blood Moon Ursa Luna. There it is. Kingdra. That should be it. Got 1 pack left. So that's total 9 hits. Might get a random 10. If we do, it's just going to be an EX. Nope, nothing. So 9. 9 again. 3 for 3 on 9 hits. Bunch of hollows tonight. Cool Archludon. Raging Bolt. Noctowl, Ogrepon, Chandelure, Volcanion, Okidogi, Frostlass, Sinistcha, Haxorus, Dusk Noir, Zoroark, Tapu Bulu, Cresselia, and Blood Moon Ursaluna as our hollows. How many is that across 3 boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So not a ton of hollows across 3 boxes, but we were consistent on the 9 hits. Let's take a look. First up is our ace spec. Shiny. EX is next. Got our Kingdra. Petrant. Monkey Dory. Pheasantipity. Aurora. Whoa, a couple of these. There we go. Cool card. Tapu Bulu. And a Horsey. And I need more sleeves for my Pheasantipity here. There we go. Where's this one sitting at right now? I don't think it's very much, but it's still a pretty cool card. What is this? SV6A. And it's 81. Okay, I was wrong, actually. This one's about $7. Higher than I realized. We take it. Alright, let's look. Ace Spec, Horsey, Petrant, Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity, Aurora, Tapu Bulu, Horsey, and Pheasantipity. Could be worse. Alright, if we look across all 3 boxes, we got gold with this Terapagos. That was pretty badass. Let's put these in the right stack. So we got gold as our SR, Dashbin, a Lapras, got Ace Spec. I think we got Ace Spec in all 3. Hydrapple, Terapagos, Gulpin as the art rare. Turtonator art rare. Lileep. a spec, Blissey, Ogre Pawn, this is the Wellspring, Cornerstone, Ogre Pawn, Palafin, Sunflora, art rare, Ogre Pawn SR, Pheasantipity art rare, which this one's just gorgeous. I'll put that with the other Pheasantipity so my OCD doesn't go out of control. Got Monkey Dory, another Ace Spec, Kingdra, Petrant, Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity, Zorora, Tapu Bulu, and Horsey. Not too bad. Hello, Caden. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Doing a little bit of ripping right now. We'd like to start single auctions soon if that's what you're here for. Otherwise, I've got 17 slabs. 15 to 1, or 15 of them are in the wheel, which is a 1 in 5 chance of winning a slab. And then the other 2 are duck races. And I'm happy to show off any slabs if you're curious what they are. Not too bad. Did okay here. Art rares, Ogre Pond, Pheasantipity, Monkey Dory, and then of course the gold Terapagos. For our slabs, like I said, there's 15 on the wheel here. We've got 2 duck races, the first of which is for the Persian. The second is for the Garchomp. So put those off to the side. You only get those through the duck race. You can buy as many spots in the duck race as you want. Then for the 1 in 5 slabs, move the single piles. You've got the Ghastly, you've got the Charizard, Palmot's in there, Pinsir's in there, Vibrava, Mesprit, Knackley, 2 Metatites, Porygon Z, Okie dokie, there's 15 total spots, and we don't have any action on the Persian one yet. Joltik, the one I'm showing right now is all on the wheel. But it's the Persian duck race is completely wide open. And Snorlax. So those are all up on the wheel. The floor for the wheel is about $6.50. The ceiling is about $65. The wheel will be on flash sale for about 2 for 1. I'm sorry, 3 spins for the cost of 2 for pretty much all night. And that's a 1 in 5 chance. So prizes will come off the board as they're cleared, and then the odds will change. But the duck races do include shipping. if you win.
Flipping through my deck like a wizard in disguise. Chasing down the legends with the fire in their eyes. I'm a rude, lead the charge, setting battles ablaze. In the world of Pokemon, where the fire types amaze. Charizard Blaziken lighting up the scene. Molten and swirling, making trainers scream.
Also, I just have, English and Japanese packs to rip in the shop. If you'd rather just do something a little bit more targeted.
Armarouge in the lead, it's the life for me. Volcanian and Heatran with the fiery might, scorching through the battles, lighting up the night. Lava flowing hot, I can feel the heat. With my fire deck, I'll never face defeat. Combustion erupts in every shining foil. Every guarded treasure weapon.
Oh, Packable, welcome in. Got a bunch of stuff for tonight. We have duck races, which include shipping. There's 2 of them to pick from. The Garchomp and the Persian. That'll only run if they fill. Otherwise, we've got singles. We've got a fully loaded shop. We have a 1 in 5 chance to hit a slab on the wheel. And the wheel's also on flash sale. So that's pretty much what we have going tonight. If you have questions or you want to see anything, just let me know. I'm happy to showcase slabs or, anything in the prize pool.
Combustion erupts in every shiny foil. Every card a treasure wrapped in a little coil. Houndoom and McMortar, they're burning bright. Inside my collection, bringing endless light. Collect them all, gotta catch them flames. Each new card sparking my collector's game. Fire types all around, they're burning wild and free. It's the life for me. It's the life for me. It's the life for me. Yeah. Join me. Yeah. On the mic with Pikachu, voltage through the roof. Charmander spitting flames, dragging off a proof. Bulbasaur vines whips crack like a sloop. Snorlax, nap attack, knock out heavy truth. Catch 'em all. Ball throw, journey start to call. Legendaries in the wild, bet I caught 'em tall. Jigglypuff, lullaby, snooze just like a doll. Pokedex full, don't need no crystal ball. Mewtwo, telepathic mind games in a trance. Squirtle squad, rolling shades in advance. EV evolution, options in a glance. Team Rocket blasting, they missed their chance. Lapras sailing seas calm under moonlight. Alakazam, wisdom, foresight out of sight. Pidgeot soaring, high bird with the clear flight. Ditto transformation, clones with a bite. Kinger Phantom sneaking shadows in the dark. Arcanine roaring loud, bite with a spark.
Got the giveaway going off. And Nick in. I got a payment failed notification. Hopefully that can be fixed. All right, just did $10 off on the wheel, so it is now 3 spins for the cost of 2. And again, a 1 in 5 chance to win a slab. Those odds are pretty good.
In the night so fierce and wild, blood moon rises just like a child. Ursa Luna ready for the fight. Shadows dance in eerie light. Cards on the table, chips in place. Eyes like fire, face to face. Moon glows red with ancient lore. We stand tall. Barcelona, here's the call in this game of skill and might. We'll play our cards into the night. Souls of the forest deep, secrets that the legends keep. Running wild, Barcelona stays the course. Mountains roar and valleys shake. Every move the world will quake. Destiny in cardboard lines. Power plays and broken spine. Under the blood moon we stand tall. Barcelona heeds the call in this game of skin and night. We'll play our cards into the night. Under the blood moon we stand tall. Barcelona heeds the call in this game of skin and night. We'll play our cards into the night. In the world of Pokemon, a trainer's dream. Charizard, Ninetales, and Pidgeot supreme. With Charizard, fire spears, might ignites. Pidgeot soars high, with wings like night. Ninetales' eyes glowing bright and true. Battles fought with Ninetales, none can lose. Their spirits legendary, strong and bold. Together they face the world never to fold. Flames of Charizard, wings of Pidgeot, legendary cards, our hearts we dedicate. In every battle we stand united. With Ninetales' magic, our spirits ignite. Legendary decks, our power to wield. In every fight, our spirits
What's going on, Chino?
never yield.
Hope you're doing well.
With Charizard's flame, Ninetales embrace. Pidgeot's wings we soar, no need to chase. Through the forest, through the sky so vast. With these legendary cards we find our path. Each card a story of courage and might. In every battle we shine with all our light. Ninetales pale, Charizard's roar. Pidgeot's light, our dreams we soar. Legendary decks, our bond so true. In every challenge we'll come through. Flames of Charizard, wings of Pidgeot. Legendary cards, our hearts we dedicate. In every battle we stand united. With Ninetales magic, our spirits ignite. Legendary decks, our power to wield. In every fight, our spirits will never
Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday.
Cards in their hands, thoughts in their eyes, ready for the combat where strategy flies. Trainers unite with hearts so bold in the heat of the battle. Stories unfold. Shuffle the deck, let destiny call. With Poker on the side, they'll never fall. Lightning strikes, fire roars in the fray. In this trading card duel, we'll seize the day. Glass and steel, fire and ice. Every move sharp, every card precise. On this battlefield where trainers collide, legends awake and stand side by side. Double deck.
Got English and Japanese in the shop, everyone. I've got duck races going on. For anyone who's interested, 15 slots to fill to run the duck race. Persian and guard chomp are the two races. Otherwise, we've got spin to win, wheel, 1 in 5 chance to win another slab. These are two examples. We've got Charizard, we've got Ghastly, as I knock over my duck. The duck races also have shipping included, so it's free shipping. If you don't win, you don't need to worry about shipping. If you do win, shipping's taken care of. So that's the plan. Got $3 auctions to start when people are ready. Got $4 and up. Some of the more mid-grade goes up to about $20 start. You guys just let me know what you want to do. Like I said, if you just want to rip packs, we got some of that in the shop as well.
Shuffle the deck, let destiny call. With Pokemon beside them, they'll never fall. Lightning strikes, fire roars in the fray. In the trading card duel, we'll seize the day. Listens just for me. Mystic creatures with powers unknown, pulling big hits from starry throne. Electric fire from an energy foil, fire dragon ready to uncoil. Grass type flourishing in full bloom. Catching shiny dreams in my hand. Favorite cards right where I stand. Collecting legends in shimmering light. Trading
There it is, 1 in 5 chance, exactly 5 spins. Back to back. Can we go 3? Nope. That looks good though. Ooh.
Who will win? Who will fly? Each match a story yet to be told. Every card a hero, brave and bold.
There you go, 3 slabs across 10 spins.
Shiny cardboard miracles in my head. Open back, strike gold right where I stand. Where holographic dreams turn to green. In this world, hustling like you never seen. Some chase rainbows, some chase cash. In every pack, my investments flash.
Make that 4 across 15.
Unwrapping treasures one by one. Cashing in on fun has just begun. Flip the card, let the check. Every pull feels like a change. From Pikachu to Charizard's blaze, catching wealth in so many ways. Trading frenzies make my heart
One low cloud, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
you rise and wanna keep the pace. Investing in nostalgia from the past. Bank on memories that will
Got a bunch of stuff tonight. We've got the slab wheel, which I'm demonstrating right now. 1 in 5 chance of winning a slab. Got duck races for targeted slabs. First prize is the Persian. There's a Persian race. Then there's a Garchomp race. Purchase as many spots as you want in each of those races. When they're full, we run them. Got $3 start singles. Got $4 and up singles. And then we've got packs in the store if you just want to rip.
every pull feels like a Pikachu. Peekaboo, I'm hiding in the dark light. Mimikyu shadow got you feeling just right. In the night where the moon is high, cards in hand, let's reach the sky. Fairy wings sparkle under the starlight. Mystery and darkness will take flight. Magical trance. Flip the cards, let fate decide. There Mimicu's hand will never lie. Darkness mixes with the sweet spell. Two sides of magic make hearts swell. The clash of light and dark's delight brings Mimicu's charm into the night. Blue cards, let fate decide. Fairy charms and shadows, love collide. Mimicu whisper, tales untold. In this game, we break the mold.
Water crashing without a care. On the field they clash and glare. Two giants fighting for their land. The creatures powered like dreams, holographic glints and gleams. Cards of stories, themes, reality and fiction streams. Energy surging through their veins, battles leave their untamed stains. Turtonator. This one's real heavy to the right. Noticed it right away. Let's get a 2SR box. That would be great. Metacham. Cards flying scattered on the ground. Legends born with every sound. Charizard, Blastoise, battleground. In their war, the truth is found. Nothing there. Ace spec. Ugh. It's always one. I don't like that. The sets I like the most all have ace specs in it. Raging Bolt.
I'm chasing sparks in the midnight glow. Cards in my hand, let the energy flow. Battles rage like thunder in the air. Enemy calls, fighting for a fate with my team by my side.
Gulpin. Getting. This is like a duplicate box of the one before. If I pull the gold Terapagos, then it really is. Getting more hollows out of this one, though. Yep. So far, the same boxes. Or the same hits out of the box. Let's see. Nothing. Cling clang. Giveaways going off in 6 minutes if anyone's interested. Nothing. Ooh, meditate. Let's go. That's 3 art rares. We're still looking for the SR. There it is. SAR. Good looking card. Dashman. I don't think I've ever pulled that myself. What's going on, Citizen? Happy Tuesday. We're spinning to win. All right. Well, now I got to clean up my mess. Got 3 more packs here. And then we shall spin. We have 15 slabs on the board. 20% chance to hit. So that's the good news. We also have duck races, cinder race, and last pack. Right here. All right, let me clean this up. Just leave this guy. All right. All right, Citizen, you know the drill. We have a fully stocked 75 prizes. Here, actually, let me reset the wheel. Sorry, I just shuffled for you without even asking. So there. Reset the wheel, 1 shuffle, and a reload. There we go. All right, how many shuffles would you like, if any? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want 7 in between each spin, or just that first one? Cool. All right, good luck to you. Oh, real close to a slab there. Paradox Rift is spin number 1. Let me grab it. All right, we got 1 pack Paradox Rift. You did 3 spins, yeah? Yes. So next spin, let me remove that one. Your odds increase for a slab. Ooh, Paradox Rift again. Real close to slab number 2. Let's remove that one. There we go. And your third spin. This looks like temporal forces, and it is. All right. Let's remove that. All right, so odds have improved across the board for a slab. Would you like these ripped or shipped to you? Shipping. We will do that. Keep it together. Appreciate you. Get that out to you tomorrow. Citizen Z. There you go. Got all 3 packs for you. And let's see where our odds are at now, because they just got a whole lot better. Odds on the wheel are now 21% chance to hit a slab. Get these sleeved up. Welcome in, fire. Alright, so from that last box, Ace Spec, Cinderace, Earthworm, Terapagos, Metachamps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then got our 3 art rares, Turtonator, Gulpin, Metatite, then our SAR. It's good looking. I'll look this one up. Not sure how much it's worth now. I know it was up there for a while. Yeah, it's still pretty high, actually. $20 raw. 21. This one's 24. Yeah. This one held its value pretty well. Looks pretty good. I'm going to put that in a hard sleeve. There we go. So between this one and gold, Stellar Miracle has been hitting the most tonight. We got gold Terapagos earlier, and then this SAR. Couple of Gulpins, couple of Turtonators. Let's see. So we did gold Terapagos earlier. Followed it up with this one. 1, 2. Too many Ace Specs. We did Lapras, Hydrapple, Terapagos, Blissey, Wellspring Ogerpon, Cornerstone Ogerpon, Palafin, Seadra, Petrant, Monkey Pheasantipity for our EXs. So we need to add to that. Cinderace, Earthworm, another Terapagos, and a Metacham. And then, let's see. Oh, I need to go ahead and get this up here. Need a flash sale. There we go. Got everything refreshed. Alright. So we did the Turtonator, the Gulpin, and the Metatite. to pair with another gulpin. Let me put those together. The OCD brain. So we got two gulpins, pair of gulpins, pair of turtonators, Lilip, Sunflora, Horsey, Tapabulu, Zera, Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity, Metatite. So those are the art rares. And then our secret rares, outside of these two, were Pheasantipity and Ogrepound. So not terrible, not a bad haul. Overall, I mean, these two together combined for about $100 worth plus after grading, probably on the plus side. Can't remember what the Gold Terapkos is now. Not a bad haul tonight. It's my first time seeing the Gold Terapkos too. All right. So we also have $3 starts on all art rares that we can do if we have interest from the chat. Otherwise, we do have the duck races for both the Garchomp as well as the Persian. Buy as many ducks as you want for the race. I don't have it capped. And if there's anything you guys want to see, if you have any questions, just let me know. The other auction that we have is a bigger auction, $4 starts going all the way up to $20 starts. Oh, looks like the flash sale didn't actually do the flash sale thing. Let's try that again. At least not on my end.
In the midst of chaos, I'm sparking the fire. Cards in my hand and they take me for a ride. Every draw's a twist, keeps pulling me near in this paradox rift.
There we go. That should be updated now. Sorry about that.
Each evolution's a step and it's my time to shine. Play those cards, unleash the thrill. Feel the rush, it's a now or never. Let the excitement spill. In this dance of fortune, we're reaching for the sky. Come on, let's play, it's our moment to fly. With lightning and fire, igniting the night. Every battle we face, keep pushing our might. For more, play those cards, unleash the thrill, feel the rush, it's now or never, let the excitement spill, in this dance of fortune, we're reaching for the sky, come on let's play, it's our moment to fly. Water worlds beneath your feet, swift and silent, ready to meet. Darting shadows in the mist. Ninja warrior can't resist. The ninja flash through the night. Silent warrior take flight. Hidden star in the tide. Feel the power from inside. Fronting shadows quick as light. Silent missions, hearts ignite. Darkened skies you blend within. Every battle's sure to win. Ninjas flash through the night. Silent warriors in flight. Hidden star in the tide. Feel the power from inside. Smoking stars and waters gleam. Liquid shadows like a dream. Swift and fierce, you never tire. Leave your foes caught in your mire. Ninjas flash through the night. Silent warrior take flight. Hidden star in the tide. Feel the power from inside. Flipping through my deck like a wizard in disguise, chasing down the legends with the fire in their eyes. On the road leads the charge, setting battles ablaze. In the world of Pokemon, where the fire types amaze. Charizard and Blaziken lighting up the scene. Molten and swirling, making trainers scream. From pack to pack, I search for those rarest beasts. Building up my fire deck, ready for the feast. Collect them all, gotta catch them flames. Each new card is sparking my collector's game. Fire types all around and burning wild and free. Maroon in the lead, it's the life for me. For me! Volcanion and Heatran with their fiery might, scorching through the battles, lighting up the night. Lava flowing hot, I can feel the heat. With my fire deck, I'll never face defeat. Combustion erupts in every shining foil. Every card a treasure wrapped in a little coil. Held with them more till they're burning bright. Inside my collection, bringing endless light. Collect them all, gotta catch them flames. Each new card is sparking my collector's game. Fire types all around and burning wild and free. Armor room in the lead, it's the life for me. For me! For life! erupts in every shiny foil. Every card treasure wrapped in a little coil. Alderman McNorts are there burning bright inside my collection, bringing endless light. Collect them all, gotta catch them flames. Each new card is sparking my collector's game. Fire tanks all around that burning wild and free. It's the life for me. It's the life for me. It's the life for me. Yeah, you're me. Yeah. On the mic with Pikachu, voltage through the roof. Charmander spitting flames, dragging off a proof. Bulbasaur vines, whips crack like a sloop. Snorlax, nap attack, knock out heavy truth. Catch 'em all, ball throw, journey starts to call. Legendaries in the wild, bet I caught 'em tall. Jigglypuff, lullaby, suits just like a doll. Pokedex full, don't need no crystal ball. Mewtwo, telepathic mind games in a trance. Squirtle squad, rolling trains in advance. EV evolution, options in a glance. Team rocket blasting, they missed their chance. Lapras sailing seas, calm under moonlight. Alakazam, wisdom, foresight, out of sight.
All right, let's keep the hot streak going. Crimson Haze has not been nice to me, so I would very much like to get something. I think I've opened more Crimson Haze than anything else, and I've probably gotten less out of it than anything else. Went to town on Paradise Dragona for a while as well. I'd love to see a Greninja out of here. Anybody would, though. I'm not alone there. But that would pretty much make me very, very happy. With all the Crimson Haze I've opened, I could have bought a Greninja by now. There's just something about the chase. Macargo to start us off. Cool Torco. Cramorant. Ugh. Mandatory Ace spec. I think the best card I've gotten out of this is the Eevee. By a mile. I sent that off for grading. Because who doesn't love Eevee? Walking Wake.
In the world of Pokemon, a trainer's dream. Charizard, Ninetales, and Pidgeot supreme. With Charizard, Fire Spears might ignite. Big soars high, with wings like night. Ninetales' eyes glowing bright and true. Battles fought with Ninetales, none can lose. Their spirits legendary, strong and bold. Together they face the world never to fold. Flames of Charizard, wings of Pidgeot, legendary cards, our hearts we dedicate. In every battle we stand united. With Ninetales,
Second EX.
our spirits ignite. Legendary
6 more hits left in the box. No SR yet.
in every fight, our spirits will never yield. With Charizard's flame, Ninetales grace. With God's wings we soar, no need to chase. Through the forest, through the sky so vast. With these
Leafeon.
cards we find our path. Each card a story of courage and might. In every battle we find with our lot. Ninetales hail, Charizard's roar. Digits light, our dreams we soar. Legendary decks up on so true. In every challenge, we'll come through. On wings of Pidgeot. Legendary cards, our hearts we dedicate. In every battle we stand.
Heliolisk art rare.
With Ninetales magic.
Haven't seen this one too often. I like that card. Okay, we're still looking for 2 more art rares and an SR at the very least. Screamtail. Look at this guy again. He's a little thicker on the right side here, but pretty damn good overall. Cool art. Verizon Wireless. Getting down to crunch time here. Zapdos. Pellybolt. Got the evolution right here. I always enjoy that when they're next to each other in a pack. Got something. Got an art rare. It's a cool looking card. Still no SR. Never mind. Looks like this might be it. And it is SAR Sinisha. I've never pulled this one. Huh. Let's take a look. A little off-centered. It's a little heavy towards the left. Let's look it up. Yeah, it's a $15 card raw. Sales 15 to 20 bucks. This is a good looking card. Very nice. Still got one more art rare left as well. Let's see what we find. It's never right in the next pack. Although you've only gotten 3 EXs. So it's total 7. So there should be one more art rare and one more EX. There it is. Applin. Always forget the pincers in this set. I like the pincer. Here's the other EX. And these other two will have nothing in there. 3. This will be 3 in a row of nothing. Calling it now. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Hollow. Hollow Hisuian Arcanine. Alright, time to clean this stuff up. Applin. Got some of the value back in the box here. What is this? 3, 6, 9 raw. Plus about half the value back in the box. Better than most. In every pack, my investments flash. Unwrapping treasures one by one. Cashing in. Where's this guy at right now? I thought it was around $3. Might be more though. 73. Yeah, about $3. And then I know the Applin's about $3. This one is, what is this, Enamorous, I believe? Yes, Enamorous, $3. So yeah, 9 plus we'll call it at least 15. So we got $24 back. Covers almost half the cost of the box. Just between these 4 cards. Not nothing. This graded is, what is this? I'll just do an average eBay sold. $40 graded. So you get 49 back, and that almost covers the whole box, but you got to pay the grading fee, of course. So it's not a 1-for-1. This is worth a hard sleeve, though. Alright, let's get the rest of these in penny sleeves. Sinister Jaw. Macargo. Oops. What box should I rip next? Let's look up some of the hits here. Ace Specs. EX. 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 Okay, that SR was hard sleeved. These two are not. Do need to double check their values though. Enamorous, Applin, and Heliolisk. And a pretty good haul overall. Was it 36 cards? You take out the, was it 5? Yeah, 5 of these. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's check the value of this Ogre Pound one more time. $115. Oh, it's SV6, that's why. Okay, $4 to $5 raw for that one. What's up, Shade? This one is A81. $7 raw. Okay. Plus these guys. It's about 20, a little bit more. Some worthwhile pulls tonight. Alright, I'm going to clean up this bulk. Just give me 1 second. Shade, you know the drill. If there's anything you want to do, anything you want to see, just let me know. I will be right back. I'm just going to put this away.
On the field they clash and blame.
All right, what do we rip next? Let's see. What are we hunting for? I am all sold out of Journey Together. I have a prismatic ETB. That's all I have left of Journey. Or I'm sorry, that's all I have left of like the most current stuff. I'll be getting a shipment of Japanese in for Team Rocket, Heatwave Arena, Terrastal Festival, and what else did I put in there? Shiny Treasure. I think I should have it by the end of the week. But right now, I pretty much have slabs. I'm sitting on Slab City right now. Got a bunch of slabs, got a bunch of singles. And then I have Japanese boxes and then the boosters that are loaded into the shop that are English. That's pretty much what I have for my English stock. But all my Journey sold out last week. As well as all my Prismatic with the exception of the ETB. That's the only thing I have left. What do we want to do? Let's take a look at this guy. Some of the hits here. Which ones are you missing from Journey? I might still have some singles. Alright, Carmine. What's going on, the Wolf? Welcome in. We've got some wheel spinning. We've got some duck racing tonight. How old are you? That's so cheesy. I love it, though. Duck races are for the Persian. 15 spots there, still up for grabs. 15 spots on the Garchomp duck race. Got singles, if you guys want to do singles. $3 start, all art rare. Or if you're up for the challenge, we got some beefier stuff, $4 and up. What else? Got boosters in the store. Most of the full arts, huh? Yeah, I don't know if you were here last week, but when I was ripping Journey, I pulled the Hopzation, both cards last week, and that was the last of my Journey supply. Yeah, the only English I have in the shop is Temporal, Paradox, and Scarlet Violet base right now. But yeah, those were out of the same booster bundle too. I couldn't believe it. Like I said, otherwise I got 15 slabs here, 2 slabs in duck races. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing some ripping. I'm just trying to figure out what to rip. I feel like Transformation Mask is always a fun one. That Carmine is a badass card. I like the Ogre Pounds too. Because I've ripped a lot of Night Wanderer lately. Yeah, it's fun to watch people get high on their own supply. But it's also how I get my slabs. I do most of my own grading. Alright, let's take a look at Night Wanderer, just as a refresher. Yeah, it's the Cassiopeia. I pulled all of these. I just pulled the Earthen Vessel the other night. This Pheasantipity is badass, though. I like this card. Just not as much juice in Night Wander. This card's only great because of Sylveon in the background, at least in my opinion. Okay. I think that card will continue to go up, too. I think I've gotten everything else out of here. I have multiple Persians. I've gotten the gold Pecharunt. Okay. I do have battle partners. But I'm silly with Noibats right now. So I'm a little worried about ripping that. Otherwise, let's look at Stellar. I've been ripping Stellar tonight and getting pretty lucky.
In the tall grass where whispers lie, hunting shadows on the twilight sky. Got my day.
Thinking about putting together an all slab wheel. Alright, we got the gold Terapagos earlier tonight, so we were on a bit of a tear there. We've pulled the Briar. I'm get that back from grading actually already. I think on Friday. Galvantula. We have the Hydrapple. We just pulled this. So we just got the third best card. And I have a Lacey as a pristine 10 already. So it's just this card that I've never pulled. The Terapagos. Holy crap! That's insane. I was just about to brag and say, hey, yeah, I pulled that too, but you got a way better deal than I did. Oh, not the big one? Okay. I have that as a pristine, actually, the non-big one. So the first week that I had Journey and Battle Partners together in the shop, I was doing some of my own ripping, and I pulled the Lily's Clefairy in both English and Japanese while just kind of doing this. And Journey had just come out, so I put that up raw, and it sold within 24 hours for over $200. And then the Japanese sold actually for a little bit more than the English, which I thought was funny. But that was a nice quick flip. I was a little nervous about grading both, so I didn't, although I kind of am kicking myself now. I wasn't sure how well the value would hold. Yeah. And I mean, the people who are chasing the art, especially early on, they know that the Japanese is just the better quality. I mean, that's personally why I tend to favor the Japanese, especially when I go to grade things. The bang for your buck isn't the same, but that's also okay. I'm fine with like a smaller profit margin if you're guaranteed higher grades every single time you submit, just about. But I'm getting another one of these back. So I think I'll have 3 Persians, 1 pristine, and then 2 of the others are Gem Mint 10. It's just much more reliable. Alright, I think I've made my decision. I think I want to try Stellar again. And then I'm done with Night Wander for now. I'm only missing like 1 card out of Night Wander. But I would really, really like to get this Carmine. I've never pulled it. And I would even settle for the Kieran. But I've never pulled this one. Oh my god, good for you. That's awesome. Yeah, I kind of want to rip Battle Partners now that we're talking about it. Let's. Okay, I'm gonna check to see how the value's holding up on Battle Partners. I just really like. I'm a sucker for the like trainer with the Pokemon art. That's why I like that Cassiopeia card with the Sylveon in the background. Holy, Lily's Clefairy held up. 251 market price still for Battle Partners. That's amazing. This is the one I wanted. I still don't have the Iono's Belly Bolt. I have like 3 of the Iono's Kilowattrel. I have not gotten this one yet. I have not pulled this card yet. The Salamence seems like it took a dive in Japanese at least. I've pulled 2 of these. One I got to keep. One was on stream for someone. I have not gotten the gold. There's so many things I haven't gotten on here. This is the one I got back as a pristine 10. I actually have this up on my website right now. It's only like $65. It's not bad at all. For a pristine, I mean, that's a higher value than a PSA card. This Volcanion, I'm surprised. This thing should be worth more than it is. This art is so cool. These ended up being fairly common. I think I pulled 3 of these. So that's why the value didn't hold there. I love the Articuno. I'm silly with these, but this is what I pulled the other night, last week, back to back, was one of these and one of these. Where'd it go? Right there. All right. Okay. All right. No, I'm gonna practice self control. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna rip this, although I really want to. He likes Stellar. Yeah, I think I want to do this because the Carmine's been on my chase for a long time. Transformation Mask or Mask of Change, depending on which website you go to. No one's really sure. I need these 2. I've never gotten these 2. All right, I'm gonna start with Mask of Change. That's what we're gonna do. Unless you guys want to do singles. That's the only. Otherwise, I won't rip and make a mess. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the only reason I popped on stream tonight instead of doing my normal nights was because my wife had a girls' night and the kids are in bed. It's like, what am I gonna do? You know, you can do your hobby. So it made sense just to go live while I did it. My only plan tonight was to do some ripping. What card did you win? I'm gonna keep up the values here in the background. Well, hang on. This one, or is it the Diplin? Is this the right one? I don't know. I've been doing some ripping tonight. That's all I know. There's the Hydrapple as well, the EX. All right. Unless something crazy happens here, I'm done after this. Who knows? I could be just riding my own high after this, but if I get the Carmine, I'm gonna go nuts. Just flat out throwing it out there. I mean, I can't even tell you how many of these boxes I've opened. I've never seen the Kieran or the Carmine, unfortunately, but I know people who have gotten it pretty easily. I should not be allowed to gamble because opening Pokemon is gambling. Oh, I've got a pile on my shelf right now in my tiny little office here. Nothing. The cool thing is my wife found a Kadabra. She didn't find a Kadabra, but she found a hospital that accepts donations for these cards. And so that's where we've been dropping kind of the bulk. And that's kind of a cool situation. Kids are getting enjoyment out of just like the characters, and they don't so much care about what language it's in. And to me, it's going to a good home. Dragapult. This is the most expensive EX in this pack. The Dragapult. She did it through. Well, she didn't do it directly. We have friends that started their own charity that goes to young kids who have like heart defects and need assistance getting surgery. And so through that charity, we were able to kind of donate Wattrel. And so it's not something I can, publicly give away, but that's the way she was able to get the donation to the hospital. Oh, my Kadabra joke. Oh, I thought you were asking about the bulk. That's my bad. Wires crossed there. But anyway, that's how we do it. That's how we do the giveaways. Because not every hospital is willing to accept like strange boxes from people they don't know. I just think that if you can find a good home for bulk and it gets appreciated, it's a good thing. Especially because even just doing these streams, right? Like, so many people just want hits only. So even if I'm not doing this, I end up with a ton of it. Is this the Watcho or the Kilowatt? I think it's... I don't know. But yeah, it's badass, especially when the light catches it the right way. Because the lightning is reflective. The gloss. Pretty neat. Okay. Not a whole lot of action so far. I think the best card we got is the Dragapult EX. Yeah, they're going in the right direction. I tend to agree. I'm very excited to get my Terrastal Festival in. I ordered it last week, but there is like this... I don't even know what the holiday is considered in Japan. I should know, but I don't. Woo! Luxray. There's an SR. But it shut down FedEx over there, so They just started resuming shipping again. Oh man, I love Luxray too. I'm a big fan. What's this one at? Let's. This one. This one's not too expensive. Yeah, it's a couple bucks. But the art's badass on it. Let's see. What's the best we can do now? These are all special art rare, ultra rares, secret rares, special art rare. So unless I get lucky and I get a second super rare, special art rare, which is very rare in a box, then the best I can do art rare wise is this Tatsugiri. So that is now officially the Chase. Although this one is pretty cool too, the Chansey. I love this card. So those two are what we're looking for out of here. I got that Chansey graded in English, and I put it up on my website. Like, I had just made my website. I put it up, and less than a week later, the Chansey sold. So that is a card that people just absolutely go bananas for, to be buying off of a brand spanking new website. I got Snorlax on the wheel. If you're in the mood for a chase. Oh! It is a double secret rare pack. Box. It's not bad. Just a teal mask one. It's not terrible. Okay. Okay. Got the Luxray and the Ogerpon. Pretty rare to get two in one box. Blissey. So we need, there's one more art rare at least in here. And then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So one more art rare and one more EX at the very least. And there's the Pheasantipity. There's the art rare. Alright. Last one should be an EX. By the way, does everyone, because we did have a couple more people join chat, even though they're quiet, does everyone know how to tell whether a Japanese card is real or fake? I'll spread the gospel here in a second. Ready? Which one don't we like? Let's do... This is probably the worst art of all of these. So this is how you can tell. And hopefully you'll be able to see it. I'm going to try to do it in a way. It's a rip test. But it has to do with the way the ink is. So, hopefully you can see it. There's kind of a blue hue in the ink for Japanese. And that blue hue on the printing tells you that it's authentic. And it's different than English. So that's how you can tell if Japanese product is not a fake. So take one you don't really care about from a box you open just to make sure everything's legit. What the hell? Another art rare? So 3 art rares and 2 SRs from this box. Well, at least I did the rip test. I know that this is a legitimate box. And the EX. Holy crap, this box had a ton of hits in it. These last two should have absolutely nothing in it, but... sometimes. Yeah, these last two had nothing in it. So every box that I've opened tonight has had 9 hits very, very consistently. But it's been 3 art rares and SR. And this time, we got 4 EXs. A spec counts as a hit, unfortunately, so that's 5. So this box comes with 1, 2, 3. It's 10, 2 SRs, and 3 art rares. You said that you're a fan of Snorlax? Do you collect slabs? You have him in the slab? Alright, there's something else I want to show you then. You have this guy? This one you got as an anniversary of this slab. So that other one, the one I just showed you, I have teed up as part of a slab order. But I've got a second one. Let me find it. It's the Hisuian one. I don't remember where I have it priced. I think it's in this pile. Alright. So you let me know if you want to do this. So he's $7 raw. If you want, I can put that one up for auction at $7. Just let you win it and take it down, and then I'll throw in the Luxray since you said you liked it. Because I don't have a use for the Luxray, but it's your call. I'm happy to throw in the Luxray if you wanted to do that, because I'm going to shut down stream here in a little bit. If you don't want it, that's completely fine, no pressure. But since you're the luckiest viewer in the world, I figured I'd offer you another free card. All good. Like I said, I didn't want to put pressure on you, but I obviously can't ship anything to you without an address, and I wanted to make sure it was something that you would actually want before I threw it out there. So now I gotta figure out where this guy goes. That seems like a good place for it. All good. Like I said, I did not want to apply pressure, but I can't just give to you without a destination. So that's the only reason I put it out there. So I just appreciate the company while I'm just sitting here ripping. So Luxray is protected. Ogerpon, I can't believe we got 2 SRs out of that. That's nice. I wish we would have gotten better ones, but beggars can't be choosers. Timber. Always a cool looking card. Yeah, I appreciate that. I would love to get the Carmine. Oh, man. One day. It's going to happen. With how frequently I give in to just ripping what I've got on hand sometimes. Also, I'm kind of riding that high off of hitting the Lily's Clefairy twice. So it's like, now I'm all cocky. I think that I can hit anything that's on the list. I've been humbled lately. Ever since that, really. I do plan on ripping some of the Team Rocket that I've got coming. Just because I know that every box is guaranteed to have at least one SR, and just a chance of that Giovanni's Mewtwo is really all I need to try to rip one of those. But everything else should be listed up in the shop sometime next week, if not by Thursday. Alright, we got our EXs. Let me separate the ace spec. We got our art rares and our SRs. Alright, SR. Okay, so we've got Hearthflame and Teal Mask. SR tonight. And the Luxray. SR pile. Pheasantipity. That one. Don't think I pulled the Timber earlier. I did not. Okay. So our air pile. God. Oh. Don't say that. Oh, my heart. Oh, I just finished ripping Crimson. I was dead set on hitting the Greninja. I've got a bunch sitting next to me too with the bounty on it. But people have been buying the bounty lately, so I don't want to rip into it. And I just mixed a bunch of stuff in there, so. Oh, that hurts my soul. Want it so bad. If I got Greninja, I think I would keep it. I'm almost 100% that I would keep the Japanese Greninja. But what's funny is with how much Crimson I've opened, I could have probably bought 2 of them by now. Well, I mean, I do this out of a hobby. So, you know what I mean? Like, if I was doing this for work, I would be approaching it way differently. But I'm doing this as a hobby. So, what's up, hallucinating? Yeah, I'm with you. I was there once too. Yo, yo. Oh, very nice. Is it, did you get this guy? Or did you get the white version? Oh, that's right, you were the one telling me about that. Yeah. That's awesome. Good for you. Glad you got something. Obsidian can be a rough one to rip for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's a massive set, and people don't realize how few art rares and SRs there are. Honestly, the fastest way to a Charizard, like if you just want Charizards, buy Ruler of the Black Flame. If you don't mind the language being Japanese, the reason is that it's half the set and it's got the Ninetales, Pidgey's evolution line, and it has all the Charizards in that half of the set. So it cuts down the number of like crap that you don't want, and it gives you kind of the half the set that people do want. Now that being said, people sell Ruler of the Black Flame for $90 a box, so it's not that much cheaper than English, but it's definitely cheaper than English. Because I don't know what I have no clue what Obsidian Flames is up to right now for a booster box, but it can't be a small number. I've got that. I've got it. I actually have it up on the site right now. I've got the Pidgey and Pidgeot sitting in Gem Mint 10s, and then I've got the Pidgeotto in a freaking 9.5. Very annoying. But I have it listed as a set, and it's like a budget discount set too because of the 9.5 in there. But it's hard because I don't want to break up the trio. Ready for the combat where strategy flies. Trainers unite with hearts so bold. In the heat of the battle, stories unfold. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know that there's ever going to be a good time again, in all honesty. Like, the way that everything's going, like, they're legitimately treating these cards as if they're kind of art. Well, and they are art, right? But just the run on them and the way the market is, it's just, I don't know. People are getting into this for the wrong reasons. Like I said, like if this were a full time job for me, I'd approach it very differently than what I do. Like I would not have $6 packs listed in my shop. I go to other people's streams and I'm like, holy crap! People are paying $8 a pack for this stuff. Like, that's nuts to me. I think the only time I approach market on the way I price things is like with Prismatic, like the stuff that costs me an arm and a leg to get because I'm out there just like everyone else. It's not like I have distribution, especially definitely not for the English side. I work with a Japanese supplier, but anybody can work with a Japanese supplier. And I honestly don't think that my Japanese supplier's all that great. They just haven't screwed me over yet. So I keep buying from them. Anyway, we had a couple people come in. We're now up to a 21% chance to win a slab on this guy. And then the Persian duck race is live, as well as the Garchomp duck race. Both of them are $5 per duck. Winner take all. Will not race unless it fills. So you'll be refunded if we don't sell out on those races. Let's see. The release is in June. I am not excited about it personally. And the reason I'm not excited is because I got nothing. Like, I didn't stand in the queues, but I was in the queues to get Team Rocket, or whatever the English one is called. And I did it twice. No, sorry, 3 times. I did it twice on the Pokemon Center, and I did it once on the Walmart app, and I got nothing both times. So I'm not excited about it. I'm just gonna I think what I've learned about doing that at this point in time is that I'm going to stick with the Japanese stuff. Even though everyone's out there looking for English, until the market cools down, I just can't. I can't do it. Like, I work a full-time job. I have a very demanding job. I'm in leadership, and I can't sit in online queues to try to get product for English. It just doesn't work that way. Yeah, the Japanese release for white and black is what I'm pumped about. I'm very excited for that because I think that I'm in a position for the first time ever where I can get a good chunk of it early on, and I'm also considering taking pre-orders on it. Considering just because the market over in Japan is also extremely volatile, and availability. Like anyone over there can say, "Oh yeah, I can get you 200 boxes," and then they're not able to find it, or they change their prices, right? Because they agree to a price with you ahead of time, but then they can just not sell it to you at that price. So I don't know. I am thinking, and I'm toying with the idea of doing pre-orders for the first time ever for it. I I mean, absolutely. I'd be happy to. But Team Rocket is still 150 bucks a box right now, right? Like it's still nuts. And to bring it over here from Japan, like you kind of have to charge that unless you're, I don't know, a Walmart, because the price hasn't cooled down too much over there. So I think black and white is probably going to be more in demand than Team Rocket, which is nuts to me. Like absolutely nuts to me. I thought Heatwave Arena was going to be the peak when I saw what those prices were, and I sat that one out. And then I found out what Team Rocket was going to be, and I sat that one out. So now I don't know. I just feel like I can't sit out black and white. The only reason I sat out of Team Rocket was because I was able to get a ton of Journey together, and that went pretty quickly. But that lasted up until last week. But the only reason that it lasted as long as it did is because I was able to find some prismatic. Like I said, I'm still sitting on one ETB for prismatic. Some chase rainbow, some chase cash. In every pack, my investments fly. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to get black and white though. Oh, I got to figure that out. Is there going to be a restock though? Like I feel like it's all rumors, right? I think the biggest allocations are going to GameStop, and those lines are going to be insane. And I know I won't be able to go stand in a physical line all day, right? So that's my main concern. Because ever since GameStop dropped the physical games and they're really leaning into trading cards and Pokemon, they've been getting just a shit ton of product. Yeah, I mean, I went to Walmart as well the day of, and I was only able to get sleeve boosters, at least around here. But based on what I've seen, just kind of doing this live stream, like people have been telling me that they have not been able to find, or that they've had better luck finding product out in the wild compared to where I live, because I live just outside of Chicago, and there's nothing. Like there's a local vending machine that gets restocked, and everyone knows what time it gets restocked and what day, and it's actually Tuesday at 10:30 in the morning. And so I went over there, and there's 12 people in line watching the guy restock the machine, and it's the smallest restock I've ever seen. So I left because as I'm counting the boxes, I'm like, by the time I get up there, there's not enough supply. 10 ETBs? Holy shit. Not me. I got 2 ETBs, neither of which are Pokemon Center ETBs for Journey. I've gotten more prismatic ETBs, but that's just because it's been around longer. I swear to God, they just don't exist around here. They do not exist. That's where all your money went. 10 ETBs. Did you flip any, or did you open them all? Actually, that's how I got my prismatic ETBs. Is someone in front of me bought 10, and like on the spot, I was like, I'll give you $70 for them, and I was like, I'll take 4. So someone was willing to flip them right on the spot. That's the only way I got the ETPs for prismatic. Pretty jealous of your luck. Not gonna lie. See, I've got the money that I'm willing to throw at the product. I just can't find it. Sure, but you had to have made some of that back unless you just ripped them all, right? Ripped it all. What about the promo cards? Did you keep those? I mean, okay, here's the thing. At least you weren't buying them to flip them. Like, if you're going to buy 10 of them and you open them, then awesome. You're not contributing to the scalping problem. So I have no issue with that. You gave the rest away. Wow. Well, that's just nice. See, this is why you get such good karma on these streams then. Because you put it out there into the world. And you're getting rewarded, and people are gifting you things left and right. But good on you. I gave away my Ends Reshiram that I got from the only Journey Together booster box. Or booster display box, not the booster bundle. I gave that away. It's just because I'm not a huge Reshiram fan. And I don't care as much about like the stamped Journey Together logo. I was going to master set Journey until it became impossible to find it, and then I decided to sit it out. The only 2 master sets I'm working on right now are Temporal, because I started that with my kids, and Stellar Crown, just because I really like the art rares in Stellar Crown. Yeah, you've got crazy good luck. I have no clue when these restocks are happening, but they're not when I'm available. mean, it's gotten so nuts around here that even gas stations are flipping booster packs. There you go. Being friendly goes a long way. Or so I've heard. I'm just the guy that stands disgruntled in the back of the line because I'm never first to get any of it. Hey, puppy dog, stop scratching. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're making a lot of noise. Making too much noise with your collar. There you go. Well, I'm glad you're finding something out there. I'm also glad that you're able to rip them and have fun. It's cool that your wife's into it. My wife could not be more allergic to a hobby than this one. This one's just for me and the kids. I do like a circuit loop. I try to find stuff to rip um, twice a week. So it's usually Tuesdays and Thursdays that I run out. Yeah, it's 30 packs. The cost is not nearly as bad, but you still get, I don't know. My logic is if you're chasing the art rares or better, then you probably weren't playing with the cards anyway, right? So you're probably in it just to collect. And like with that logic to me, if you're going to buy cards for binders or whatever, then why not go Japanese? Why not combine like Heatwave Arena and Team Rocket instead of chasing Destined Rivals? That's how my brain works. All right, yeah, get some rest. Appreciate the company. Have a good night.
Every step forward, we're feeling alive. This deck, I'm building a piece of my heart. I know in the end we'll never be apart. Fighting for fate with my team by my side. Through the wild grass and the mountains we ride. Electric hearts beating every beat true. Counting the stars as I fall through. In the tall grass where whispers lie, hunting shadows under twilight sky. Got my deck and my lucky charm, chasing legends.
All right, crew. I'm gonna call it a night. Not too much action to this point in time. I appreciate you all.